Good morning. You're watching Breakfast Television. We're sitting at 7:50 now on this Friday, and it's time to talk. For that, we invite in our business editor, Mike Eppel, joining us live via Skype from his basement. How are you?
Parts unknown in Southern Ontario. Yes. Good morning, Sarah. How are you?
Good morning.
Doing
It's not your mom's basement, is it?
No, it's not. It's not. It's too old for that, but nevertheless.
Listen, I like that
Yes.
you are practicing what we've been preaching. Self-isolation is key, and that's why you are working from home. Let's get to it. Air Canada making a pretty substantial announcement late last night. Mike, what was it?
5,000 temporary layoffs of flight attendants. So that was not unexpected. This is a company that has, grounded its flights internationally. WestJet doing the same. The entire aviation sector is in turmoil right now and seeking government assistance. But, these are, when you think about it, the flight attendants are the front line. They've been dealing with the coronavirus outbreak on the planes and just trying to keep everybody calm and emergency flights coming back from all sorts of destinations. So, kudos to them. And it's just more uncertainty for an industry right now. While they're cutting, other industries are hiring because we are seeing this shift in demand toward e-commerce. So cargo jet, for example, an airline also looking to increase demand because they have to get goods, whether it's medical or consumer goods, from point to point. They're looking to potentially hire. Loblaws and Shoppers Drug Mart looking to increase staffing levels for their e-commerce operations. Walmart this morning in the United States announced they need 150,000 people for their U.S. operations in distribution centers. That's a massive number, Sarah. Consider that Amazon announced something similar earlier this week. So, we're seeing this dynamic shift, how consumers are adjusting, how the globe is adjusting to the pandemic.
Right. Before I let you go, a bit of a bump today in the world of oil.
Yeah, in the markets overall. I mean, there's a couple of things that need to happen, though, to really stabilize things. First off, the U.S. Senate has to approve the latest bailout package, which is still being debated, as about $1 trillion. The Saudis have to break off on this idea of a price war against the Russians. The Trump administration is apparently negotiating something. So we saw a bounce for oil yesterday, 24%. This morning it's holding at around $25 a barrel U.S. Still a very low price, not out of the woods by any stretch of the imagination, but it's better. And the Canadian dollar, has swung in a 7-cent range over the course of a week. This morning's at 70 cents. Even with today's markets up a little bit, Sarah, the TSX down close to 10%. So on that note, come here, Finnegan, come here. It's we gotta have the Feel Good Friday.
That's not how you summon your children, right?
No, this is the only one that actually listens. This is Finnegan. Say hi to Sarah and
this is Finnegan.
How are you? Yes, the big dog's over here at my foot. He can't be lifted up.
How are you and your family holding up, Mike? Are you okay?
Good. We were talking about this, though, about the fact that we are able to do this because of the technology that a decade ago didn't exist. The iPhone hasn't been around all that long. And look where we are, that we can broadcast from pretty much anywhere.
It might become the new norm. Have a nice
weekend.
Let's
hope not. Let's hope not. I want to go back to the office.
Why?
I miss everybody.
You don't like being with your family all day, every day?
No. Sure I do.
There's no work-life boundary anymore. It's all melded together.
Look, my kids made me breakfast this morning, so that was good. Oh. That was nice.
Hey, okay. Well, we'll pick this up where we left, where we're going to leave it off now on Monday. That's Mike Eppel, our business editor, rather. I need another cup of coffee. Let's go ahead and take a look at the markets.
This portion of BT is brought to you by 660 News, Calgary's breaking news, weather, and traffic station.